from the garden to the table. So I went to my garden, looked for the most fresh sukuma wikis, spinach, and tereres. Came and washed them nicely, made sure that they are well and clean. Then I started chopping them into small pieces that are edible and sweet. You can see me chopping. It's really an interesting thing. I really made sure that they're nice. So after finishing my chopping, making sure that they're nice, well cleaned, ready to fry, I was set to go to the kitchen. Let me finish with them first. You can see me arranging them nicely into a good hold. Now in the kitchen, I'm frying them. Look at the way I'm frying the sukuma wiki. First I add some onions with oil. Make sure they cook well into golden brown. When they turn golden brown, then I take my onions, my tomatoes. That is when I'll put the tomatoes. So I give them some time so that they can be well cooked. I think now they are almost ready. I'm hoping so. So after they are ready, I'll put my tomatoes. So let me first finish up with the sink. I don't like seeing plates on the sink or any utensils. I make sure as I cook, I also clean up and make sure that the kitchen is clean. So back to the kitchen again, I check my sukuma wiki to see whether my onions are cooked. Let me see. Oh yeah, I think now they're almost cooked. Let me give them a little more time to make them turn golden brown. As I wait, also make sure that I'm in a clean environment. Always make sure your kitchen is clean, your counters are clean, the utensils are not everywhere, so that you can do a good job. So now, look at what I'm doing. There are I'm putting the pepper. I love chilies. So that is chili that I'm putting to spice up my food. I like spicing up my food with the chili. And I think now my onions are almost ready. Let me see. See, I'm taking my tomatoes. I add to the onions. Then I stir to make sure they are good. I'm also adding some salt, also to spice them. Take the things back to the sink. Now as I stir, I also make sure that the lid is there to cover them. Give them a few minutes to make sure that they are ready. Now it's time for ugali. My vegetables are ready. So now it's time for ugali. Look at me now, trying to make my ugali well cooked. You stir it well to make sure there is no flour that is remaining. The dough is well made. You know, Kenyans are just lovers of ugali. Without ugali, you cannot stay for 2 days without eating ugali. You just feel no, you have to eat it. So let me finish up with my ugali. I finish up with my ugali. After finishing up with my ugali, then I'll take some eggs and fry them. You can see my onion. I've put some pepper also. There's my vegetables. They are good. So my eggs now, I fry them with onions and tomatoes. Look at my ugali. It is ready. Now waiting for my stew. That is my eggs. I'm making a fried egg with onions, tomatoes, and chili. Chili is always a part of my food. I cannot do without chili. So preparing them, and as I prepare my onions, the onion is already cooking. The onion is already cooking. So let me check the onion. So the onion is ready. I've already put my tomatoes. Now it's the eggs. There are my eggs now. Preparing my eggs so that I can mix them with the onions and the tomatoes. Guys, hope you're enjoying my cooking. That is the way we fry our food in the African way. And always make sure after finishing with your utensils, take them to the sink, make sure they're clean. So you can see me washing my chopping board, my spoons, and everything, so that the kitchen is clean. Let me test to see whether the onion is the salt is good. I've added my eggs. Now I just give them a few minutes to cook. Just a few minutes. Eggs don't stay in the fire. Just give them a few minutes. As you stir, make sure you're stirring so that they don't burn. They don't stick to the sufuria. Give them a few minutes. Go back to the sink. Make sure whatever that you have used is clean. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness. Make sure that your kitchen is clean. After finishing with my utensils, now my eggs are ready. My ugali is ready. Now it's serving time. There is my ugali. I've already served the ugali. Where are the veggies now? There they are. I serve the veggies, and as I serve the veggies, my eggs are almost done. See? That is a serving spoon that I've picked. My vegetables are there. Let me serve them. Nice. I love the veggies. They're very healthy, very fresh, straight from the garden. My kitchen garden is doing very well when it comes to veggies. You can see. And there is still others remaining for any person who wants a second helping. Now the eggs. Let me stir them and then serve them. So eggs don't stay much in the fire. Just give them a few minutes and they are ready. They are good to go. There you are. I'm serving them now. And the supper is ready. So remember, the eggs are from my chickens also. So everything is from the farm. Though a small garden, everything is from the farm. So my friends, I'll say goodbye for now. Let me enjoy my sweet fried food. Let me serve them. Subscribe to my channel, like and comment. See you. Goodbye. Let's enjoy the meal together.